Bonsoir, 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 bonsoir. Come on in. Happy Wednesday, everyone. So today we're doing giving question, okay? Answering question or giving reason. If you guys can please share the live, invite a friend. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Thank you. All right. I am back. So tonight we're doing giving reason, okay? Giving reason by raison, okay? When someone asks you a question, there are some questions, it's not a yes or no answer. You have to give more details, okay? So je dis, n'a répondre raison. Il y a quelques questions, yo moun pose dans langue nan, c'est pas oui ou non. You flow by plus détails, okay? So this is what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to teach you guys how to answer questions and how to give reason, all right? So we're going to start with the first one. I work night because. Moi travaille le soir parce que. Why do you work nights? Okay? I work nights because I go to school in the daytime, okay? Moi travaille le soir parce que ma l'école la journée. I work nights because I don't have a babysitter. Moi travaille le soir parce que moi pas gagnant babysitter, okay? The second one, my brother wants to learn English because, okay? Now, you can transfer this question to you. Why do you want to learn English, okay? Pour qu'ils soient voulez apprendre anglais, alright? Now, question ça dit comme ça que, soit ça dit, frère voulez apprendre anglais parce que, okay? Now, my question to you is, why do you want to learn English? I want to learn English because I live in the USA. They only speak English here. I want to learn English because I want to get a better job. I want to learn English because it's a universal language, okay? Now, when you say it's a universal language, ça veut dire que moi, je voulais apprendre anglais parce que c'est une langue universelle. Moi, je voulais apprendre anglais parce que moi, je voulais toucher bien au travail. Moi, je voulais apprendre anglais parce que ma vive États-Unis, c'est langue ça yo parle, okay? I want to learn English because I love the language, okay? Moi, je voulais apprendre anglais parce que moi, j'aime langue, okay? Eliana, why do you want to learn English? Colbert, why do you want to learn English? Almaton, Florette, Michael, McKendler, Jason, Jean, why do you guys want to learn English, okay? Now, if you are answering together, you will say, we want to learn English because we love the language. Nous voulons apprendre anglais parce que nous aimons langue. We want to learn English so we can get a better pay rate, okay? Nous voulons apprendre anglais parce que nous voulons toucher bien, all right? Now, number 3, I get up at 5 a.m. because I work at 9 a.m. I get up at 5 a.m. because I'm an early bird. L'autre dit I'm an early bird, là, ça veut dire que nous sommes monde qui lève bonne. Okay, you really say early bird. I get up at 5 a.m. because I have to get the kids ready for school. Moi levé à 5 heures parce que moi supposé préparer ti moun yo pour y aller à l'école. I get up at 5 a.m. because of traffic. Moi levé à 5 heures du matin à cause de blocus. I get up at 5 a.m. because my work is far from my house. Moi levé à 5 heures du matin parce que travail moi loin la caille moi. Why do you get up at 5 in the morning? Or why do you get up at 6? Why do you get up at 7? Okay? I get up at 5 a.m. because I have to catch the train on time. I get up at 6 a.m. because I have to take the bus. I get up at 6 a.m. because I don't have a car. Alright? Lord, I don't have a car. Là, moi levé à 6 heures parce que moi pas de machine. Alright? Next. Colbert goes to the library because he wants to study. Colbert allait dans la bibliothèque là parce qu'il voulait étudier. Why do you go to the library? Okay, I go to the library so I can work on my homework. I go to the library so I can work on a project. I go to the library so I can study. I go to the library because it's a quiet place to work, okay? Now, ma allé dans la bibliothèque là parce que moi al fait devoir là. Ma dans la bibliothèque là parce que c'est un côté qui silence, pas de bruit côté que ou ka fait devoir. Ma dans la bibliothèque là pour travailler dans un projet. All right? Bermude works with children because Bermude travaille avec ti monde parce que why do you work with children? I work with children because I love children. I work with children because they are fun. I work with children because I have children of my own. Okay, when you say I have children of my own, ça veut dire que moi travaille avec ti moun parce que moi j'ai ti moun peut-être moi. Moi travaille avec ti moun parce que moi j'aime ti moun because I love children. I work with children because they are fun. Okay, I work with children because they can be very challenging. Okay, I work with children because I just love to. Okay, parce que moi j'aime ça. Alright. Next one. I take English online with Myrtleyn because. Okay, my question to you is why do you take English online with me? Okay, pour qui sont apprendre anglais sous ligne avec. Okay, now, if someone were to ask you this question, Eliana, why do you take English online with Myrtleyn? How will you answer? I take English online with Myrtleyn because. Now, what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to start writing your reason, okay? Now, pour premier partie ça yo up to here, moi fais l'ensemble avec nous, okay? Now, the rest of the questions, okay, reste question yo, moi v'lais nous répondre yo, alright? So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to write down number 1, okay? My question to you is, why do you take English online with me? Okay? Pour qui ça ou apprendre anglais sous ligne ensemble avec? Why are you taking English online with me? Okay? I'm waiting for your answer. So m'attends pour nous toutes répondre, okay? Why are you taking English online with me? I take English online with Myrtleyn because I want to learn how to speak English. Moi ba nou youn bat m'attend moi d'écrire pour ça. I want to hear your answer. All right? So m'dame joindre réponse nous tout temps. All right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to step on the side. And also, don't worry about taking screenshots because after the live, I post everything for you guys, okay? So my question to you guys today would be, why do you take English online with me? Why do you take English online with me? Pour qui ça va apprendre anglais sous ligne ensemble avec? Why are you taking English online with me? Why are you taking English online with me? So very good. Some people are writing, I'm taking English online with you because I want to learn how to speak English. I'm taking English online with Mierdelin because she made the language easier. It's fun to learn with her. All right? Next question. Why does Almatone live in California? Okay? Now, I don't want you guys to answer that question, okay? I want you to answer the question. Why do you live in Florida? Why do you live in Boston? Why do you live in New York? Why do you live in Hawaii? Why do you live in Texas? Why do you live in Georgia? Why do you live in California? Okay? Now, this question is toward one of my students, okay? Now, I want you guys to answer, why do you live in the state that you live in right now? In Hawaii. Why do you live in Arkansas? I'm checking everybody's response, and then I'm going to tell you guys if you guys are doing it okay. Why do you live in the state that you live in right now? Why do you live in the state that you live in right now? Very good. Some of you guys are writing very good answer. Very good. I live in New York because that's where my family is. Very good, Judith. I stay in Florida because I love the sun. I stay in Florida because it's an inspiration state. Fanfan, it's an inspiration state. Okay? Listen, someone wrote, I stay in Florida because I love the sun. That's not a really good answer. You know why? Because tout kote yo, tout state yo, soleil la claire tout kote sa yo. Okay? Now, there are some questions, get quelques questions, le on pose, you have to give a legit answer. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire legit answer? Yon réponse qui bon. Yon réponse that stands out. Ou pas qu'à dire ou remen Floride parce que ou remen le soleil l'enclairé. But soleil l'enclairé tout côté. Okay? Now you can say, I live in Florida because of the weather. I love the tropical weather. Alright? Moi rete Floride parce que moi remen température là. Moi remen température tropicale là. Alright? Now, my next question to you guys, when did Florette move to Florida? Okay? Now, the question is toward you guys. When did you move into the state that you live in right now? When did you move to Florida? When did you move to Texas? When did you move to Arizona? When did you move to Massachusetts? When did you move to Connecticut? When did you move to New Hampshire? Okay? Now, what did I move to Connecticut since depuis? Or you can say I moved to New Jersey ou by année. Alright? When did you move to the state that you are living in right now? When did you move to the state that you are living in right now? Nadej, Guerriere, I live in Florida because it's a sunshine state. Paddy, it's very sunshine. Write down because it's a sunshine state. Almatone, I live in my state. Don't say on my state. Parce que c'est pas sous état ou rete non état. I live in my state because that's where my family is living. I live in Haiti because that's my family here. No. Berja, I live in Haiti because that's where my family live. I live in Florida because it's a sunshine state. I moved to Florida since 2014. Very good. Nanji, very good. So, the answer, guys, l'on va écrire what the I move. Okay, like this. Okay, because we're gonna sit on deja. Okay, it's not like you're gonna move right now. Okay, you are already living in that state. So therefore, vous supposez mettre there pour dire I moved to Boston since 2003, or I moved to New York since 1991, or I moved to New York since 1990. All right. My next question: how did you pass the English class? How did you pass the English class? Okay. Now, this is how I want you guys to answer. Why am I doing this with you guys? The reason why I'm doing this with you guys, because some of you guys go to school, some of you guys are working, right? So, let me pose une question. I need you to know how to answer question. How did you pass your English class? Well, I passed my English class because I studied, okay? Studied, I-E-D. Moi, passé classe anglais parce que moi, t'ai étudié. So, mettez I-E-D là-dedans. How did you pass the class? I passed the class because I take notes, okay? I pay attention. I did my work. Okay, I did everything I had to do. Okay, pour qui ça va dire I did? Because the question asks you, how did you? Okay, now, le verbe did, this is the past. Comment t'es fait? Okay, m'pa vlo ken moun écrit because I do my homework. Because I asked you how did. Moi pas dire how do you. Moi dire how did you? Comment t'es fait passer classe là? Okay. I passed my English class because I did my homework. I did everything I had to do. I studied. I listened to the teacher. All right? How did you pass the class? Okay, how did you pass the class? Comment t'es fait passer classe là? All right? How did you pass your math class? How did you pass your science class? Next, where did you go to high school? Where did you go to high school? Qui bota allé dans high school? I can answer for myself. I went to two high school. I started high school at John Dewey High School in New York. Then I did freshman year there. Then from there, I went to Brockton High School. All right. Where did I go to high school? I went to two high school. I went to John Dewey High School in Coney Island, New York. Then from there, I transferred to Brockton High School. All right. So now, it's time for you to answer. Where did you go to high school? Qui bote allé dans high school? Qui bote fait secondaire? That's what high school is, secondaire. Where did you go to high school? Seville. I passed my class because I did my homework. Not I do, my dear. I did. Where did you go to high school? When someone asks you where did you go to high school, you expect to buy a keyboard. It's either you're going to give the city or the state. Where did you go to high school? If you went to high school in New York, that's fine. I went to high school in New York. And I went to high school in Boston. I went to two high schools. I went to high school, John Dewey High School. I did 9th grade there. Then I went to Brockton High School. I did from 10th grade till 12th grade. Then from 12th grade, graduated, went to college. So now my question is to you. Where did you go to high school? Qui total in high school? Did you go to high school in Texas? Was it in Florida? Was it in New York, New Hampshire? Where? Okay, là on dit where, ça veut dire que qui bon. Where did you go to high school? Ko total na high school. All right. Next question. Who are you related to? Who are you related to? Who are you related to? Ça veut dire qu'est-ce qu'il fait mieux? Who are you relating to? Who are you related to? I'm related to Veronica. I'm related to Simone. I'm related to Gianna. Or I'm related to Amanda. I'm related to Werlane. I'm related to Hilton. Who are you related to? When someone asks you related, okay, ça veut dire que relation. Qui est-ce qui famille? Okay, on the net. I'm sure you guys have family on the net. Now, who are you related to? Qui est-ce qui famille? Are you related to Alberton? Are you related to Colbert? Are you related to Nanu? Are you related to Marie? Are you related to Wilson? Are you related to Kevin? Are you related to Jen? Are you related to Hope? Are you related to Florette? Who is your relative? Essa é a mando. Qui est-ce qui famille? Who are you related to? Who is your relative? Are you related to me? Est-ce que c'est famille? Am I related to you? Est-ce que c'est famille? Is he related to me? Is she related to me? Are they related to me? Are we related? Am I related to Bermude? Am I related to Esther? I'm related to Simone. I'm related to Gianna. Are we related? Are we twins? Twins veut dire marasa. Est-ce que nous c'est marasa? Est-ce que c'est famille? All right. Next question. What do you do for a living? Okay. Now, question ça moi ouais que chaque là yo posé haïtien li, yo toujours freeze. M'pa konn pou ki ça yo collé. Okay. Now, living, ça va veut dire vivre. Okay. Remember, m'ti nous kon ça que gen yon mot qui a plusieurs définitions. Okay? Ou pral wè dans qui contexte moun sa pose question depend on how the phrase is. All right, this one. What do you do for a living? Qui sont fait? Okay? What is your profession? Okay, qui profession? What do you do for a living? Okay? Are you a healthcare worker? What is a healthcare worker? Someone who works in the healthcare. Okay? Are you a lawyer? Lawyer veut dire avocat. Are you a doctor? Est-ce qu'on son docteur? Are you a judge? Est-ce qu'on son juge? Are you a nursing assistant? Nursing assistant veut dire assistant nursing, which is CNA. Are you a home health aide? Home health aide, c'est un monde qui travaille dans maison avec monde qui malade. That is why you relate le home health aide. Ou là pour aider yon monde qui malade, qui a problème santé la caille. You're a home health aide. Okay? Are you a registered nurse? Are you a licensed practitioner? Okay, are you an RN, registered nurse? Are you a nurse practitioner? What are you? What do you do for a living? Okay? Qui bon travail? Qui sont fait pour vivre? Okay? Léo do what do you do for a living? Nan qui sont fait pour vivre? Okay, are you a plumber? Are you a carpenter? Are you a technician? Are you an electrician? Are you a dancer? Are you a writer? Are you an actor? Are you an actress? Okay? What do you do for a living? All right? Now, ou can di I work as a, if you're a CNA, you're going to say I work as a CNA for a living. I work as a home health aide for a living. I work as a nurse for a living. I work as a teacher for a living. What do you do for a living? Okay? Qui sont fait pour vivre? That's what the question is asking you. What do you do for a living? I'm a lab technician. Berjad, very good. I'm a secretary. Very good, Nadesh. I'm a law enforcement worker. Judith Desir, very good. I am a nursing assistant. Good job, Esther. Very good. You can't say I'm a worker, okay? Moun ki ekri I'm a worker, ali pa bon, okay? Tout l'autre job yo, c'est travail yo. You can't say I'm a worker. Sabine, I work as a security guard. Okay? I work as a security guard. Okay? I work as a public defender. Public defender, ça veut dire que un avocat qui défend le public là. All right? I work as a lab technician. What do you do for a living? I work as a teacher. I work as a nurse. I work as a mother. Yes. Yes. Ou ka di ça because so if you are a home wife, that's a kind of job, that's a tough job, okay? Gen moun ki travay la kayo. Of course ou ka di ça. Okay? Now, ou ka di I am self-employed. Ça veut dire self-employed. Ça veut dire tête moi. Moi travaille à tête moi. I am self-employed. That's what it means. When you say I am self-employed, ou pas dire I work by myself, li pas bon. Okay? Gon moun ki écrit I work by myself, li pas bon. L'autre dit I work by myself, ça veut dire travail pour compte moi. But dans sens qu'on mette là, li pas bon. Ou ap dit comme ça I am self-employed. Ça veut dire que je travaille à tête moi, je pas travaille pour moi. All right? Now, next question. Why did you move to the US? Why did you move to the US? Pourquoi tu es venu aux États-Unis? Why did you move to the US? I moved to the US for a better life. Or if you were born in the US, I was born in the US. Why did you move to the US? Did you move to the US because your parents moved there? Were you a child when you moved here? Est-ce que tu es un petit moun là, t'es move là? Did you move here because of your parents? Ça veut dire que est-ce que tu es venu ici à cause des parents? Why did you move to the US? For a better life, pour une bonne vie, for work, pour travail, for school, pour l'école. Why did you move to the US? Now, you're gonna answer like this. I moved. Okay, because vous déjà dans the US là déjà. So therefore, make sure mettez des dans verb là. I moved to the US because, okay, moi t'ai move dans US là parce que. Why did you move to the US? Jonathan, you cannot say I work in the company. I work for a company. Dis pour une compagnie. I'm a cardiologist. Very good, Brown. Why did I moved to the US to get my husband? What? I moved to the US to find my husband. About to get my husband, Angie. To find my husband. I don't know if that's a legitimate reason, but hey, I moved to the US because for a job. No. I moved to the US for a better job. Ou pa ka di because et ou di for. Okay? Listen up, guys. If you write for, pa mette because. Because for vle di pou, because vle di parce que. Maritain, don't say I'm moved. Say I. Make it simple. I moved to the US for a better life. Don't put because. I moved to the US for a better life. I moved to the US because of my parents. Listen, when you are answering a question, okay, là on pose une question, sous répondre because, pas mette for, li pas bon. Listen, okay? Now, because vle di parce que, okay? For vle di pour, okay? Why do you follow me online? Por que você suit moi en ligne? I follow you for English. Sou mette for English, ou pa ka ekri because there. C'est presque même bagay nan. I follow you because I want to learn English, okay? Why did you move to the US? I moved to the US for a better life. Or I moved to the US because I wanted a better life. Mwen te vle, so put ed at the end, okay? Because I wanted, parce que mwen te vle, I wanted a better life. I moved to the US because of my parents, okay? Because of your parents, because you were a child. I moved to the US because I'm a student. I wanted to learn here. I moved to the US for a better job. OK, pour un bon travail. I moved to the US because of my family. À cause des familles. Family. OK? Pas dit family. Moun qui kan dit fa, pas pese sous a, wap di fa. That's a short. Pour the family. All right? All right, so we're going to go over it one more time. Why do you work night? I work nights because I'm an early bird. Okay? I work nights because I'm a night person. Okay? Lord, I'm a night person parce que nous sommes qui plus toujours levé le soir. All right? I work nights because I love working at night. Moi travaille le soir parce que moi j'aime travailler le soir. My brother wants to learn English because why do you want to learn English? I want to learn English because I love the language. It's a universal language because I live in the USA, so therefore it's a must. Everyone in the US needs to speak English, all right? Moi, dis nous comme ça que moi je voulais apprendre anglais parce que moi j'aime langue, c'est une langue universelle. Parce que dans les États-Unis c'est anglais, tout le monde supposé parler, all right? Why do you get up at 5 in the morning? I get up at 5 in the morning because I got to get the kids ready for school the next day. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning because my work is far from my house. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning so I can catch the train on time or I can catch the bus on time. I get up at 6 a.m. in the morning because of traffic. I get up at 7 in the morning because I like to run in the morning. I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to feed the baby. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning for my job, all right? Colbert goes to the library. Why do you go to the library? I go to the library so I can study. I go to the library because it's a quiet place. I'm more comfortable there, all right? Bermude works with children. Why do you work with children? I work with children because I love children. I have children of my own. I work with children because they are very loving. They are fun and sometimes can be challenging. All right. Next, why do you take English online with me? Now that's for you guys to answer. Okay. So I'm going to leave this question up to you guys. All right. Now, what I can ask for you guys, why do I teach online? Okay. I teach online so I can connect more with my people. It's easier to connect with everyone online, all right? That's why I teach online. Next, why does Albertone live in California? Why do I live in California? I love California. Why do I live in Alaska? I love Alaska. Why do you live in Texas? Because I love Texas. Why do you live in Florida? Because it's a tropical state, tropical weather. I love the weather, all right? Why do you live in Massachusetts? I live in Massachusetts because of the cold. I love the snow. Next, when did Florette move to Florida? When did you move to Florida? I moved to Florida last year. I moved to Florida since 2004. I moved to Florida 2 years ago. I moved to Florida a month ago or a week ago. I moved to Florida last night. I moved to Florida yesterday. Next, how did you pass the English class? I passed my English class because I studied. I did all my work. I did the project, did everything I had to do. Where did you go to high school? I went to 2 high schools. I went to John Dewey in Coney Island, New York. From there, I went to Brockton High School. That's where I graduated high school. Now, where did you go to high school? Who are you related to? I'm related to Veronica. I'm related to Werlane. I'm related to Hilton. I'm related to Marie. I'm related to Alphonse. I'm related to Jason. I'm related to Michael. Who are you related to? Are you related to me? I'm related to Florette. I'm related to Jen. Who are you related to? Ça veut dire qui est-ce qui famille? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Qui sont fait comme métier? Qui sont fait pour vivre? I'm a teacher, I teach. Je suis professeur, m'enseigner. I'm a nurse. Moi, suis infirmière. I'm a home health aide. Moi travaille comme HHA. I'm a nursing assistant. I'm a doctor. I'm a phlebotomist. I'm a dentist. I'm a carpenter. I'm a police officer. I'm a firefighter. I'm a mother. That's a job too. That's a full-time job. Yep. Now, why did you move to the US? I moved to the US for a better life. I moved to the US because of my family, because of my parents. They moved there. I moved to the US to study. I moved to the US because of my job. I moved to the US for a better opportunity. Why did you move to the US? Last but not least, I moved to the US because I love the USA. If tonight is the first night you are assisting my live, I want to welcome you. If that's your second or third time, welcome again. My name is Myrdelyn. We meet every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30. If you have not subscribed with me on YouTube after this live, come to YouTube, type my name, that's MYRDELINERAYMOND. That's how you'll be able to subscribe with me. Si à soi c'était première fois ensemble avec, m'abdou merci et m'abdou bienvenue. Si c'était deuxième ou troisième fois, m'a remercié encore. Non, moi c'est Myrdelyn, nous rencontrons chaque lundi, mercredi et vendredi à 7h30. Ou même qui pourquoi abonner ensemble avec, après live blanc, allez sur YouTube, tapez nom MYRDELINERAYMOND, c'est là où vous pouvez abonner ensemble avec. Que vous Dieu nous bénisse, que vous Dieu nous guide, que vous Dieu nous fait ensemble avec. Ou même qui t'a aimé un livre anglais, c'est 2 livres pour $70. Nous gagnons vocabulaire, nous gagnons grammaire et nous gagnons. Oh my God. Et nous gagnons livre CNA autour. 617 419 5381. Also, ou même qui peut comprendre spécial là, il peut trop tard, ok? So, spécial là fini dans le mois de mai. Je ne vais pas aucun monde réellement jeune pour yo dire yo pas de connaître. Ou même qui t'a aimé prendre cours computer ensemble avec cours anglais, $399 seulement. Nothing more, nothing less. Ou même qui t'a aimé prendre yon cours anglais ensemble avec yon cours home health aid, li nan spécial tout. 617 419 5381. Ou même qui fait vin dans pays, c'est langue qui impose apprendre home health aid, moi vin là pour m'dou anglais a pas problème. Relève moi ka aider ou. 617 419 5381 ou bien 757 818 82 72. Ou même qui t'a remis on prend un cours computer. Now this is the time for you to get it. $399 ma prend cours computer, ma prend cours anglais. I need to start investing in myself. It doesn't get any better than that. And also, ou même qui pas travail, ou t'as remis faire l'argent, ou t'as remis qu'on dit belle machine, avec Monat, li possible. Relève moi qu'avoir toute information. Ou même qui sous net là, ou pas qu'à jouer travail parce que yo t'es arrêté. Ça veut dire que ou bon mug chat sous net là qu'a pas problème. Pas fatigué, relève, moi qu'à retirer pour ou même qui est mauvais dossier. Chaque travail va aller, yo tape nous, yo pas vle pour relève, moi qu'à aider ou même qui est mauvais crédit, ou pas qu'à acheter ou pas qu'à faire rien. Call me, I can help you. 617 419 5381 ou bien 757 818 82 72. Guys, please, partagez live pour moi. Partagez avec famille, partagez avec amis, partagez sur tout groupe. And also, ou même qui t'a aimé apprendre CNA, si vous vivez Boston, California, Indiana, New Jersey, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Georgia, Florida, ou t'as aimé en CNA, North Carolina là dedans tout, relève, moi qu'à aider. Non seulement moi bon courant, et puis ma bon certificat pour aller prendre test board. Et pour voulez m'étudier ensemble avec vous pour passer test board, pas de problème, moi qu'à aider. 617 419 5381 ou bien 757 818 82 72. Ou même qui vient child support sous dossier. Chasse ou pas facile pour retirer un dossier. Nous avons un monde qui a retiré pour 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much. Don't worry about what's on the board. After the live, I will post it up for you. Thank you guys for sharing this live. I will see you guys this Friday at 7:30. Stay positive. God bless. Bye-bye.